Good morning, everybody. Okay, I'm ready now. We got some Friday morning model cars and coffee going on here. I can't believe, like I say every Friday, I can't believe it's Friday already. Man, it goes by fast. But anyway, we got a little race team today that showed up, and haven't looked at this for a while. So what I've been doing the last couple Fridays is just kind of not looking at it until we get on camera and I look at it with you because I don't remember exactly what all I did on these, but I know it was a fun build and I wanted to do a little race team with the Camaro for a while. Both AMT kits. I think that's the 72. That's kind of a yellow and white color on the box, I believe. And that's the good old 68 Camaro. I don't know what issue that is. My nephew gave this kit to me, so I built it a while back. Make it a little bit clearer. And I got them the same color. And I don't remember the color. I'm sorry. It's been a while. I don't even know where the can is. But I know it's the Tester's lacquer stuff. Whatever it's called. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's a neat color. I think I did a few things with it. But I made a match and I had a few of those decals right there. So we got the Hamilton Motors there. Hamilton Motors on the race car. I think that was a decal sheet I bought at the hobby shop a long time ago. But, and the trailer. That's that little trailer that they sold at Hobby Lobby. Came in that little flat box. I don't remember. I threw that box away. I couldn't find it. I don't remember who made it, but it's a neat little tandem axle trailer. And I just built it right out of the box and did a little detail painting on the wheels there to give them a little bit of pop. And I didn't do no chains, hold downs, or anything like that. I did put a hitch on it though, and it actually, here, I'll take the car off here, and yeah, it actually hooks onto the hitch there. Ain't that pretty cool? That little ball there and everything. Huh, pretty cool. Anyway, let's look at the Camaro first here. I don't remember what all I did to this. I did a little two-tone on the interior though, just to kind of give it a little pop. Something to look at when you look inside of it there. I don't know how carried away on detailing I got, but you gotta have a little white shifter knob on a race car 4-speed. We got the Kragers with the red behind the spokes on the hub. We got different wheels in the back. Look at that. That's kind of cool. We used to do that back in the day. I must have hogged out the fender wells a little bit, but it looks pretty good. Those are kind of like an ET type mag, I guess, there. Now let's pop the hood real quick because it'll fall off if we go to look at the... Oh, look at that. I did a little... If I can get the hood off here. I did a little wire in there, a little plumbing. That's kind of cool. Got the orange valve covers. Being kind of different. Got pretty good shine on those. That's kind of cool. And I got fuel lines there. I got a linkage. Got a little semi-looking fuel filter there, or like a fuel line divider, whatever you call that, for the dual fuel lines on the carburetor. And let's see. Man, I don't know why this is blurry all the time. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a little line here on the screen. It's a negative in the bottom and a positive at the top. And that doesn't show up until I start doing a video. I film other stuff and it's not there. I start doing a video and then it goes all goofy. But anyway, yeah, I'll just keep focusing it. Got the big block in it. I don't think I did any fuel lines or anything. Just the plug wires and a linkage, and the return spring there is a guitar string, and they make good return springs. They look pretty good. I just discovered that a while back, so that worked out good. Yeah, I don't see no brake lines or anything in there, is there? No. So probably just did the basics on this, threw some decals on it, color sanded it and rubbed it out a little bit. Didn't get too carried away with it. It's a race car. Looks like I did the little undercoat looking chassis, black, and looks like I did flat black and gloss black and no gray to kind of get a undercoat look. And I remember that is Boyd's teal in the bottle. You could remember when you get Boyd's paint, you get it in a bottle or in a spray can, and that's hard to paint over anything because it's metallic with a brush. But if you got a dark color for a base, it covers pretty good. So I think that turned out pretty good. You gotta have white headers. That's what they had back in my day, so I like the white headers. And the gloss suspension I've been doing, and the drive line, and that turned out pretty good. Yeah. We're looking at this together and going, oh wow, that looks pretty good. Got the grill there. I have a heck of a time getting grills with the black, so they pop a little bit. That don't look too bad. Might have used a Sharpie on that, I don't know. Anyway, we're just babbling here, wasting time. There's a rear shot of it. And I have had that decal kicking around in the bottom of my decal box forever. That kit came out a long time ago. I don't know whatever happened to it, but I had that left, so I thought that would look good on the back window there. So anyway, there's the Camaro drag car. There's the trailer. See, there's not much to it. I don't know if there's any markings on that. So you guys have all seen it at the old Hobby Lobby there. It was like $8, $9. I don't know. It's a long time ago. But it's a neat trailer. And it went together really nice. Got a nice shiny finish on it. Comes painted and everything. So you can detail paint it, and you can add lights to it if you want. And which it looks like I did. Look at that. Oh wait, those lights came with it. Yeah, I think even the license plate and the frame and everything came with it. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think it has ramps somewhere too. They're over in the case somewhere. Anyway, God dang, I gotta have my son help me figure out this focusing thing, because it's probably driving you guys more nuts than me. And there's the old pickup. I love this pickup, but they're a pain to build because that big old long chrome down the side. You gotta get your X-Acto blade. You gotta have a brand new one. You guys all know the drill. Brand new blade. Press it all down, however you do with your finger, Q-tip, rag. Really good. And then you gotta go all the way down. Some guys will lay a piece of like fine line tape or masking tape along there, and then put I've never tried that. Then they put the bare metal on it, and then they go right along the edge between this edge and the edge of the tape, and you go pretty straight. So I don't know, some of the stuff might have to try that on. And then you got to do black. The originals had black in the middle there. That's nice and blurry. And well, that made it worse. And I used a Sharpie. I don't know if any of you tried it yet, but I don't know if it's actual Sharpie or some kind of a cheap felt pen, but it just kind of ran. It just kind of dissipated, just kind of flowed away. But I got it pretty good, so I must have switched pins or something, because I know I did one side and I did the other side, and I came back and it was all dissipated it away. So I don't know. I put the dual mirrors on it just to be, he's pulling a trailer, and I didn't want the big old giant stick out ones. Let's get the light in here. I did the two-tone interior in that too to match the car. And there's the bottom of the buckets. It's all right out of the box. I made a square shifter knob there. Why, I don't know. And let's see, it's got Kragers on it too. Actually front and back, so I'm not lying to you this time. And that's a trick we did back in the day, all you old guys. All you guys probably know. You paint the hub behind there, and unless you have disc brakes, paint it red, and it looks so cool. You could do blue or yellow or whatever, but orange and red was what I liked. I put the tonneau cover on. It had this old, I think it's decal's been reissued, so I thought that would look good on there. Yeah, I don't know if I did anything in the bed. Oh, I didn't do anything in the bed. Just painted it. Didn't do the chrome strips. I think these had metal. These had metal beds, I believe, with. I don't even know if they had the chrome strip. It looks like they're chrome strips. I don't know. But anyway, I did a little detailing on the back there for the wood look on the actual car. Don't ask me how I did the letters there, because damn, I'm blind. How the hell did I do that? I don't know. Got the license plate on there, and that hitch is just out of the parts box. Let's see if I can flop this over. A little goober on the molding there. Oh, did we look at the engine motor yet? No, we didn't look at the engine motor yet. Okay, this is going to get interesting. Hang on a second here. Okay, no wiring or nothing on this one. This is a nice clean, by the looks of the valve covers, looks like a small block in this. Just some detail painting and stuff in there. Nice clean looking, you know. The side didn't turn out too bad, and got the chrome trim and everything. So anyway, I think I changed the master cylinder brake booster thing and all that to get a more newer looking, modern looking one. And hopefully the mirror doesn't hit when I flip it over. Oh, it just balances right there. Cool. Same kind of deal on the chassis here. Looks like I did a little gray with the black on this. And all that's molded in, so I just detail painted it. The exhaust and everything. And looks like the header's lined up pretty good. So that must be the original motor, and I just changed the valve covers and stuff. Yeah, it looks like it has a mounting hole there, mounting hole, so I don't know what that is. Anyway, just detailed a little bit. Made a hokey looking setup for the trailer hitch, so it kind of looks real. Old Monogram tires that they've had around forever, those Goodyears. They look pretty good on there. So anyway, a couple of fun builds. Nice looking race team, looks good on the shelf. I even did, usually I forget that, did under the hood. I bet I didn't do up there though. I can't tell, so it looks like I might have done something. Anyway, fun builds, great kits. I'm sure a lot of you guys have built them, but they're really good kits. I love that Camaro kit. I built quite a few of them. Stock and Street Machine and race. They make great race cars. I did under the hood on that too. I'll be. And anyway, but yeah, that's a parts box engine motor there, so it fit in there pretty good, I guess. I bet I didn't paint underneath the tonneau. Oh, I did. Look at that, man. I did pretty good on that one. So anyway, there's that bad boy. Okay, we're gonna do something else for looking at some old pictures and stuff. I'm looking at my old hot rod magazines. We're gonna go for a walk here, and I think what we're gonna do real quick. God, I can't believe it. Time's up already almost. But anyway, what I thought we'd do is I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna get my oldest hot rod magazine that I have in my little hot rod magazine collection. I got all my really old cool ones that I first got up on the wall here, but I thought we would do I'd take it off the wall, take it out of the frame, and we'd look at that bad boy, because that's November 1949. So let's take a look at this real quick and see what kind of stuff was in there in 49. So hang on a sec and we'll be right back. Okay, I got it out of the frame, no problem. I can't edit, so what I do is pause, and it only pauses so long. So I don't know how long I had, so I didn't set up the holder, so we'll try and one hand this and flip through the pages and zoom the camera in instead of the magazine. But anyway, we got November 1949. A local guy here passed away not too long ago. Had that car for a while back in the day. He said when he had it, it was in pieces. He was over here for a toy auction meeting thing, and he seen that on my wall and said, "Yeah, man, I used to own that car." So I think that's the name of the guy that had it, that originally built it. It's probably been restored in somebody's collection now. But anyway, see what kind of cool ads they had back in the day. So maybe it's on the next page here. We got, I don't know how this is going to work one-handed, but we'll figure it out. We are volume 2, number 11. So that's a couple days ago. That is a great movie. Look at that ad right there. If you haven't seen that movie, you need to see that movie. Great movie. Okay. SoCal Speed Shop was around back then. That's a neat old ad. Some neat old ads over there. Probably won't see any models in here, but get some ideas for some old school builds like that right there. And that's a good way to suck the air into your carburetors there. That's a nice little setup there. Yeah, this video might be a little bit long. This is going to be a pain. They're just a mower. We won't waste our time on that. Unless you want to build that mower. There you go. Oh, here's some cool old stuff. Check that thing out, man. You can kind of read that. Look at that thing there. Neat old stuff. That's the name of the article there. Look at that thing there, man. I love these old hot rods. Gets brain overload big time looking at these. Pages aren't going too bad so far. And does that say Seattle? Huh, that's over on the coast for me. That's a neat old car there. There it is in the display. That's kind of cool. Here's Know Your Ignition. Gives you all kinds of stuff. And there's that coupe. In case you want to read about it, you can pause that. There's the interior and everything. Pretty cool. That'd be nice. That purple one I had on my channel a while back was kind of built after this a little bit. There's that little Rex Burnett, I think that's how you say his name. Used to draw in Hot Rod magazine back in the day. Some cutaway stuff. Man, that's amazing artwork. There's some more shots of it. And there, I wonder if they kind of fashioned the old AMT coupe after this, because it's kind of got that little skinny vertical grill, fender skirts, I don't know. But you could take that kit and make this model, no problem. There's some cool ads. Very cool. I'm sure a lot of these manufacturers are gone. A lot of them are still around. There's a nice little coupe there. Whoops. I'm sorry. We just gotta work through it, okay? Yeah, my camera equipment is on a budget, so we just gotta deal with it. But this is kind of cool. Edelbrock, what a cool ad for them. And look at that, come to Oakland, California for the first annual National. I always wonder if I had an original ad for the first one. Dang, there it is. this magazine wasn't so old and cool, I cut that out and put it on the wall. That is really cool. Anyway, any local guys write in? No, mostly Ohio. That's pretty good. Ooh, remember, well, they had this back in the day, Parts with Appeal, and they had a beautiful model lady advertising some parts. Kind of see what she's advertising there. Those are tempting to cut out and frame, put on the wall, but I'm not gonna. If I found an old one like this that was all beat up, I would consider it. And there's some neat ads there. That ad was, I don't know if he's still around, but that was around for a while. That's a neat ad. And let's see, I was looking at some of the, nobody from local, but look at the hot rod trophies. Man, I love old trophies. And there are some cool ones there. Where did all the trophies go from back in the day? Speaking of trophies, I think I got a couple to show you that I haven't showed you yet. That my son got me last summer at the swap meet. I don't think I've shown him. There's some cool ads there. Not a whole lot of pages in them back then. Only on page 29. Looks like we're stuck on page. There we go. And Medley, however you say his name. He was doing cartoons clear back then. Check that out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. Here, we're getting really close to the end. I don't see any local people or anybody from around my area, maybe from around your area from back in the day wrote in. Anyway, some cool ads there. They were around back then. Clark Header Company, I don't think they're still around. And there's some stuff there. This is pretty much their second year, so they hit it off pretty good. Blair's Auto Parts. I think that is that the one that changed to Blair's Speed Shop, probably. Huh. Cool. I don't know what that little. Oh, that's a little Hot Rod magazine. 1 year for $3 and 2 years for $5. Yeah, I'd probably go with the 2 years. Of course, $5 back then is probably like $50 now. So there's some more cool ads. I don't know who this is for, but it's some pretty cool ads. I think that's it. Look at that. Not very much going on there. We got 34 pages. Wow. Wow. What a cool old magazine. I love that cover. Very cool. Let's see real quick here, since we're already way over on time. I'm just curious who all is on the staff here. Wally Parks was there. And Tom Medley was there. I don't recognize. Well, I recognize the Burnett guy from the art, but I don't recognize a lot of those names. Way before my time. Might be a few of you guys out there, old timers, that recognize a lot of this stuff in here. Anyway, check out that movie. It's awesome. The Big Wheel. Alright guys. Hope you enjoyed that little magazine there. Took a little break from the local stuff. Get some ideas on building. And we had the Camaro and the pickup show up. So anyway, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was so long. You can always take a break if you need to when you're watching it. But anyway, take care, stay safe, and we'll talk at you later. Bye.